Hi, and welcome to my review of the Akai 4000 DS. I've recently got hold of this unit and it's in very good condition, although I had to fix the play cam, which is underneath this control, because an Achilles heel of this is they tend to just break up. So I managed to get hold of a new one, laser cut from a place up north, and it now plays really well. Just to show you, that's one of those tracks from the YouTube music library, so hopefully I won't get caught for that. So just to go over this, plays 7-inch reels. In order to mount the reels, there is no locking mechanism apart from these little rubber cups, which without them the reels will just fall off. I haven't managed to get hold of any decent reels, so I've just got some plastic ones. Okay, so just going through the controls, and basically the tape is threaded around this wheel, underneath the heads, 3 heads, over the capstan and the pinch roller. I can never remember what it's called, that stops it, and then onto the reel here. What you have got here, you've got a left and right microphone, so you can record in stereo. You have the tape counter down here. Now on here, this is the control. Normally it's in the stereo position. So it's a 4-channel stereo system. But if you wish to record in mono, you can switch it to track 1 to 4. So that record mono on track 1. Turn the tape round, it'll do it on 4. And then to fill the other 2, you set it to 3 and 2. So it will have, it plays twice as long, but in mono. Normal process to have it there. You've got your capstan and the pinch roller. Now this machine will run at 3 3/4 inches per second or 7.5 inches per second. At the moment it's set to 3 3/4. If you wish to make it 7.5 inches, you take this, just turn this off, you just place this on there, and the way it's calibrated, it will now run at 7.5 inches per second. Simple as that. But as the music I've got recorded is for 3 3/4, I'll do it this way. The actual 7.5 inch does sound better, I think. Okay. So then what we have here, this is the play and record head. In order to play, you turn it once to the right. If you wish to record, you press in the record button and go another click to the right. I'll show you that in a minute. You have your rewind and fast forward. There's the rewind and then the fast forward. Now what you have here is you have your pause control. In order to record, what you tend to do is set the pause, press the record and put it into the recording position. You've got your record light come on down here. Basically what you do is you hit start, knock the pause off, and it'll start recording. I don't want to start doing that yet. Okay. What we have here, we have a switch that if you have it shut off or on, when the tape runs out, this arm drops. It will either switch off the power or keep it on. I've got it to shut off. Right, then moving back down here, you have your record light, you have your headphone jack. Now what we have here is a left and a right recording level. If you're recording from the connections on the back, so line in, you adjust using these 2 knobs here. If you're recording from the microphone, you use the two front ones. Most of the time, you're going to be recording from the line in these days. What we have here now is we have the monitor. So because it's got 3 heads, you can monitor what's going on. So basically, if I turn on another source that it's recording from, it will allow you to listen to what's being played there, and then you can listen to the tape here. This is all from the headphone jack. SOS, sound over sound. Basically, this prevents the erase head from working, and you can keep adding more and more to the tape as you wish. Now this equalizer, this is running at 3 3/4. This is designed to manage the sound when it's running at 3 3/4 inches. If you had the bigger capstan, you'd set it at 7.5. It does make a difference when you're running at different speeds. And then on here we have the tape selector, which is normal for normal tapes, or SRT, which is super. I thought I'd remember this one. So you can set that to make the recording better. And here's the switches in a little bit more detail. Just to say, the tape selector, the SRT stands for super range tape, which was an Akai tape. It was a higher quality than standard tapes. The 2 VU meters in the middle are set up like most VU meters. Using the adjustments on the left and right, you try and keep the needle below the red and in the yellow. They're all lit up and great little things to watch. Now, just to show you what's on the back of this, it's not a lot here. Power in, 50 or 60 hertz connection here, replaceable fuse, a vent for the motor. Now on this side we have standard tape recorder in and out, so you have your line in left and right, and basically your line out left and right. You've also got a port that you can actually connect it to an amplifier if it has that special connector, so you don't need all these 4 wires. Basically that's it. The inside is fairly mechanical. I've had the top off to replace the cam. There are 4 cams, but only one of them was worn, damaged. The other 3 seem to be perfectly fine. So it's in very good condition. And what I do is just play a little bit more music so you can get to see what it sounds like. I'll take it fast forward, see if I can find the next track. Well, there we go. That's the review of the Akai 4000 DS. Oh, one thing I didn't show you is is the microphones. Very well made, very nice and solid. But apart from that, that's the review of the Akai 4000DS. Thank you very much for your time and have a nice day.